Hey y'all, it is time for some Commit30 confessions. I recently got this and I did a review video, like an unboxing review, just kind of initial thoughts on it. But I've used it for, let's see, I did a few days last week just to kind of test it out, see what's going on. And then I've started this week as well. So I just kind of wanted to do like a 5 days in review or whatever this is. So just out of curiosity, because I would love to know how y'all are using this. I am not planning on using this as like my real, like my actual planner, because that's what I have this little lovely for. But I want it to be very so I want it to be actually like goal focused on the items I'm committing to do. That being said, I'm on the struggle bus with actually using it, figuring out what I don't know what to do with it. So I wanted to show y'all what I've done so far. Obviously, I'm not even a week in, but I wanted to kind of like show y'all what's going on, and maybe you can help me, maybe? Okay, so let's dig in. I do use this, my trusty Frontera Mex pen. And yeah, because it's fantabulous. I love the way that it writes, especially on this paper. So here we are. Clearly, your girl hadn't filled this out yet, so that's fun. Okay, I have not used any of this. I did see a video where someone had color-coded like holidays, school events, days off of school. Like for me, one would be like digital days, so I know the kids are home, birthdays, things of that nature. They had just kind of colored. I don't typically use these big yearly calendars, but that might be something. I thought that might be something, because then you can know like, hey, I know this day is a holiday, right? The kids are home today, so I may not be able to do all the things I've committed to. I don't know. All right, hold on, let me make sure we're not crooked. All right, close enough. This page is the one that's got all the circles for each different part of your vision, and it says, what do I want this year to look like and to feel like? Now, this is supposed to be a yearly planner. I did just get it because it was half off. So at first, like for me, like the whole vision thing is like, what do I want my life to be like, right? What am I working toward in my life? And so I kind of had to like step back and be like, with those goals I have for my life, what am I doing about it this year? So that's why this is not super filled out. But I'm just trying. So and then I have issues with like writing stuff down initially, so I'm gonna like brainstorm on these and then write them in the circles, or not, or leave the color, because this brown is not it for me. So yeah, let me know what y'all have done with this situation. It's just the whole concept of it being the vision for the year is I think messing me up, but I think it's a great idea, right? So like break it down to like what the vision is for the year. I don't know. I just need to think about it more, and I haven't done that. So there you go. I don't know. I don't understand this. I don't understand this page at all. If someone can explain that to me, or like if you have a video where you have explained it already, I don't get it. I'm not sure what to do there. So I might do my own thing. Now I know each month, so this is January, each month has a goal, and then you're supposed to break down some action steps. Are you supposed to put this one here? Then why does it not say Jan, Feb, March? I don't know. Y'all help me. Help me. And then also one other thing. I don't like this. This month I did or did not reach my goal, and why. Overall, I rate my effort toward the goal. Next steps. Like, why is this at the beginning of the month? This should be a wrap-up page, right? So after your daily pages, wait for it. There's a notes page at the very end, but like, why is this stuff not back here? I don't know, just saying. All right, back to business. this is what we're doing. So I'm going to show y'all. I did at the back. Pardon me, little elastic. So in the notes, there's a whole notes section back here. So I wrote, I need to be committed, and forgot the T. I don't know how to spell. That's fine. So I just started making kind of these lists of things that I want to try to like commit to, right? Like wall Pilates or learning Canva, organizing my daggone books, because there's so many of them, that kind of thing. And then I also needed to make a project list, right? So I felt like if I made a project list, that might help. This is all my like crafty, plannery projects. It might help me focus on something to commit to, you know what I mean? If I figure out, because I was like, I'm gonna have so many projects, I don't know what I'm doing, you know, that kind of stuff. So I thought maybe if I made a list, it would help me focus all of this. So that's kind of where I started with, but I need to figure out how I'm going to tie this in to the vision when that happens. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. We'll talk about that next time if I actually like do something about it. That's fine. Okay, this is this week. So we're going to go back to last week. No, we're going to go back to the beginning of May because that's what we're doing. Beginning of May. All right. So here is this. I'm just gonna check where we are. Okay. So this month I want to commit to focusing on my physical health with my rehab for my Achilles. I want to start stretching again. I used to be very, very bendy, and I know it's not healthy to not be bendy. Not like super bendy, but like, you know, decent flexibility. So I want to start back on stretching again. It's been very difficult with my injury, with my neck problems and all of this. So I'm going to try. And then I also want to eat better. I have some stomach issues, and there's like, I figured out finally after 30 years, the one tiny set of food that I can eat and not feel horrible. So my reward is feeling better. Okay. So, that's just kind of my goals are to this, what I committed to. I don't know. One thing I know I need to do after working through it last week is to schedule time in to do these things. So, last week was, the month. I'm not using this as a planner, but I feel like I do need to know what is going on in my schedule so I can work in the things I've committed to around the schedule, right? This is a very busy month. It's the end of school. I got lots of birthdays, Mother's Days, all the things going on, right? And so, and like just now we have a play date with the girls. And this, I'm not a fan of the Monday start for the monthly. It kind of messes me up, but I need a monthly start in my weekly. I don't know. Anyways, it's kind of messed me up. So like really having to focus on what day I'm putting things on. But yeah, so I thought you can see May is off the chain. But I needed to have this to help me see like, yo, you got this going on. That ain't, this, that, and the third's not gonna happen, whatever. So as I figured out, so I did start last week, right? So my goals, rehab, stretching, and diet. I didn't start till Thursday, so I moved my topics. I'm doing like a goal or a commit for each row here. So this week I commit to my health. I'm putting the weather across the top because I don't really understand the setup of this. Like, are you committing to a different thing every day? Or is the committing on your to-do list? I'm not putting any work stuff in here, so I just cross that off. So this is for rehab, this is for stretching. You'll see I adjusted that this week. So the weather, kind kind of, I didn't do, oh, look at that, look at me not doing any stretching. But I figured out with all of this, I ate like boo-boo because we were out and about for this, that, and the third celebration. I ate horrible. Did okay-ish with my water. I want to drink 4 of these a day. They're 24 ounces. Figure that gets me close enough to 100. I take my vitamins. So I just put some notes down here about what's not working, right? Or why, or whatever. That's the whole, I put notes down in the bottom to say, this is kind of how it went. And then like little notes about each one, for the day, or no notes if I don't do them. Okay. This is my favorite. So Friday, better eating today, but also cookies. I mean, it's whatever. Okay. So again, there's so many boxes and so many things that I'm having trouble figuring out what to do with stuff. So honestly, y'all, if you have a video, or if you want to make a video and point me to it about how you're using your Commit30, if you're not using it as a regular planner. Like if I was doing that, then these days would be filled, right, with my planner-y things. But this is all just specifically for me, going to be focused on the things I've committed to doing. So this week, same thing. I'm putting the weather up here. I don't trust the weather, so I don't plan it out all the way across the week. And then once the day is done, then I'll put the sticker on to show like how it actually was. I don't want to put stickers on before it actually happens, because today they said it's going to be storming, and it has been partly cloudy all day long today so far. So I don't know. So you can see I did put a break here. So this is my rehab stuff, and this is my stretching. Just to kind of give me a visual little break right there. I made some notes. As I did rehab, I did actually stretch a little. My neck is killing me, so I can't do a whole lot of arm stretches at this point. And then the diet, yes. This is going to be the same today. I may or may not have eaten 2 cookies, but other than that, all good. So then I moved I didn't feel like writing hydrate yourself every day here, because I had hydrate yourself and then the water and then the vitamins in the third one. So I just moved this to label the row water and vitamins and put my boxes. So I don't have anything for the third row here. So I don't know. Any ideas? If y'all have any ideas, again, this Commit15 Ashley and I are doing for the end of May, just to try this thing out, figure out how we're going to use it, is for me just rehab, stretching, and eating better. For me, part of eating better is drinking my water. So I don't know. I don't have, so it's like a health focus for me. I don't know what else to put down here. I'm not really tracking my steps at this point because I have this boot on. I'm not even moving a whole lot. It's horrible and awful. So I don't know, but this is what we're doing. So I did put in, right, so I'm going to be doing rehab at PT on Friday. Like I have an appointment on Friday, so that's when I'll be doing my rehab. So I did go ahead and write that in there. I need to get better. I think I need to get better about like making sure as I'm setting up this week that I'm checking all of these things, right? And make sure that I am planning around all of that. So I need to be a little better about that. Yeah, so that's that. It is Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. So, yeah, next time I do another little review, I might do it at the end of this month. So we can kind of just see, I might just do a review of how everything turned out for me. At the end of May here. Don't really like that there's not a heck of a lot of delineation here. Yeah, so I'll probably do a review then. I do this right here. So I crossed this off because I wasn't using the planner at that point because I didn't have it. And then I put these circles here to show I didn't do jack squat. This was yesterday? I don't know what day it is, y'all. Yeah, so this was yesterday, but in my mind, I thought this was like Sunday because they have it set up 7 across. And I know I didn't do anything yesterday or Sunday, so anyway, but so that'll be that maybe because I feel like I should only fill these in if I did all 3 of the things, right? So maybe I'll just do like a circle it and color it, fill it all the way in, so I can have a very visual, like, these are empty and that is filled in and it's messy. And maybe I'll find a circle sticker. What if I could put a sticker on it? That'd be super fun too. Y'all know I got enough stickers. That's a good idea. Look at me go. All right, y'all. So that's that. Please, please, please comment down below if you've got any ideas, anything that could help me. If you've got videos to share with me, that'd be amazing. Yeah, so, and if you haven't already, go ahead and check out Ashley Carlson's. She just uploaded today, I think, her Commit30, her first Commit30 video in there. So check that out as well. She named hers Ruby. Was it Ruby or Lucy? I can't remember. Oh my gosh, she named her planner. So I need a name for this guy. So if you've got any ideas, let me know. All right, bye y'all.